I'm going to need someone out there to try and keep track of how many times I talk about Call of Duty and anti-cheat throughout late 2020 into 2021. Someone very important out there, that being Crimsix, also this past weekend calling out Call of Duty as well as Activision and the Call of Duty League for a second time for no anti-cheat. This time pertaining mostly to the amateur and the lower tier scene out there below the Call of Duty League, but a second time calling them out, and then goes on a Twitter rampage calling out other amateur cheaters, which was an absolutely beautiful sight in case you missed it. As he first said, if Activision won't invest the money into creating an anti-cheat for Call of Duty, and since the next COD isn't made by Treyarch, meaning that theater mode is highly unlikely, anything competitive COD under the Pro League level will be dead upon release of the new game. And later responding to someone who said, y'all pro players need to go on strike, which is, a reasonable concern, I would say. Crimsix says no, the amateur community needs to come together so they can do something about these cups. And I will say very briefly, in case you guys missed our last video about this, Hex and the Optic boys do have concerns even for the top level of competitive Call of Duty as we head away from a console and into PC. If you can, in online Call of Duty, not fully trust your competition is not cheating, there's going to be that hesitance as well. It's only a matter of time, just like last Call of Duty League season. If someone throws out an accusation this Call of Duty League season, how are we going to fully know without an anti-cheat unless the league is sending officials to each and every location? I think Hex brought up a great point.
Cheat.
Say it again.
What?
What'd you say?
It's a lot of money with no anti-cheat.
Yeah, that is. Well, we don't know where it's going. Obviously, like, it's a massive corporation that with people that get paid what they're supposed to be getting paid, according to the market demands. But there should be some of that allocated to two things, in my opinion, right? Anti-cheat, like, right away, because I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, in my opinion, just as a spectator. What's going to happen is that we're going to get into the competitive season of Call of Duty, and without an anti-cheat, we're not going to know who's who, and unless Activision is prepared to send over a referee, two referees, to every single location where players are going to be playing out of, and forces every single continues to not force, but make it mandatory for players to compete out of the same thing, someone's going to be like, I don't believe this shit. You know what I mean? Let's go back to PlayStation. Right, and then we're gonna have to flip the entire thing back to PlayStation, because PlayStation is the only time where you can, actually feel comfortable enough to be like, yeah, there's nothing shady going on in here. You know what I mean? And this league is founded on the competition, right? On the integrity of the competition.
And then I would say an overseen thing that Crimsix did was calling out the league for the switch to PC because, well, it was a money move. Now I think things can improve going to PC, but it was also a money move. As in a response to why they did it, he said they did it to get around the percentage cut that Microsoft and Sony takes from microtransactions, DLC, etc. Activision also then doesn't have to pay Microsoft and Sony for hosting rights for CDL on a platform. Financially, it's an incredible move for them. Rumors are that the platform cut was 33 to 50%. And here's where it's really tough to take in, because we know Activision Blizzard this past year, especially with the release of Cold War and the addition of Warzone, is making nearly $2 billion in the past year alone for 2020, and then on top of that, making all the more off their microtransactions with the switch to PC. And then Crimsix goes on to call out other cheaters out there in the amateur scene, something we have seen time and time again. These pro players have to come down to challenger or amateur level and call these guys out for these other organizers to do things in these cups and in these game battles matches, these tinier wager matches compared to Call of Duty League. It's kind of frustrating. I can't imagine how frustrating it would be to be a rising Call of Duty player who wants to eventually be top level pro when you have to fight through these kind of things. I'll just show you guys one clip of a cheater who has now been confirmed a cheater, or at least I should say, because I'm pretty sure he deleted all social media following the accusations.
All right, this round, context. We say they've been running at us every round, and they've been hitting lanes like perfectly. So we're just like, everybody pre-aim.
Was this our double zig setup?
Yeah, double zig setup. Just hold the pre-aim. Like, we'll just watch how he plays this. He's been sprinting at our base the entire time. This is how he plays it this time. Interesting. And me and John are double zig right here.
We're right next to that.
So this is how he's playing it. His teammate's about to run up. He backs up. Durpin could have easily said, like, don't push or something, but that's just speculation, obviously. Let's see. He keeps sitting here, and then plays this spot. Like, I don't know. And looks through the wall, like, checks if it's still zig, looks through the wall again.
Still zig.
And
He's
then
like watching
you,
us.
you gotta go back. You gotta go back. You gotta go
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
Alright,
He's like
and
watching
this
us
is what
in
you gotta
4K.
describe. The way red boxes work is you could only see what's in front of you.
yeah, exactly.
I've
literally-
said that. Yeah, I literally
Yeah,
said that earlier.
He's literally
You're
just
gonna see it.
scoping out
You're
the
gonna see
map.
it later on. But yeah,
he
he's
has-
scoping out the map.
He has like
He has
I'm gonna
everything
be
right
honest,
now. Yo,
I'm-
Kush, he has the entire map.
Oh,
When he
yeah,
was
yeah.
van side, he had the
Yeah.
entire map.
Look, so now he's not seeing.
why are you looking
He's like,
at?
hold on, let me check
That's
real
not
quick.
what
let me check Zigger.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. Got my boxes, nigga. Like, fuck off, goofy ass nigga.
And then we start backing up, and then he starts to get a little bit more aggressive.
Like,
He's looking to the floor, like whatever. Okay, like this.
Wait, look when he's looking at for looking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Bet.
bro, this
Okay,
shit is
okay.
so
Here, and
corny,
then
bro.
he turns around, and then he starts looking through the
Pause.
floor. Right here.
Pause and look around.
Look at us. Look at us. Maki, I'm here. Look at Dinger. He's look, and he was
Bruh.
looking through the floor. Like, look at him. Look at him.
Nope. He's literally just like staring. He's
Whatever. Okay.
aware.
He's
that
just
screaming.
this guy. So smart not to push. Right. So smart. Like he's
Bruh.
been.
And then, after being called out by that thread, as well as the clip that was quote tweeted by Crimsix, the one I just showed you, Crimsix goes on to accuse him as well. That same person, I don't know if he deleted social media and someone maybe took control of that handle. Well, whoever did that, they changed his @ and then they tweeted out a lot of things, including Forsaken, which still freaking hurts. It's still a sore subject, okay, guys? Ironically, whoa, tweets out Forsaken, formerly of Optic. Crimsix, also formerly of Optic, huh? How about that full circle start to a Monday morning? Hope you guys all enjoy, though. What do you think about this? Crimsix calling out CDL, calling out Activision yet again, saying Call of Duty at the lower level will die without an anti-cheat. And I don't know if many people can really argue against it at this point in time. Hope you guys all enjoy. Take a sip for me. I'll see you back here very soon.